Meanwhile, Colt Gray, he will make his first court appearance this morning at 8:30 here at the Barrow County Courthouse. Continuing our team coverage, sending it over to our Liza Lucas, who's live at the GBI headquarters. Liza?
Ariana, thank you. Yes, as we continue and law enforcement continues this push for accountability, we now know that has been a push for the arrest of 54-year-old Colin Gray, the father of Colt. He was arrested Thursday on multiple charges tied to his son's actions and the subsequent shooting at Apalachee High. Law enforcement taking Gray into custody on Thursday. Again, you can see his mugshot right here that we've obtained. We're told he's being held without bond and currently faces charges including 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children. Right now, the GBI says Colin Gray is accused of knowingly allowing his son Colt to have a gun. And when asked if the gun he used was given to him by his father, the GBI director, Chris Hosey, says he can't comment on some of those big questions right now because the investigation very much continues.
This is a murder investigation. It is a very serious investigation, one that we take serious, one that we will continue to diligently work on and be very thorough with it.
So they are keeping some details close to the vest at this time. Now, we are working to learn details of when Colin Gray might first appear before a judge. We'll keep you posted on that front. But just looking at the second-degree murder charge that he's facing, Colin Gray could face up to 30 years in prison if convicted just on that charge. Sending it back to you.
All right, Liza, thank you. Very new perspective here as we peel more layers off of the story.
No doubt, one to watch very closely. This morning, we are also learning more about the victims of this senseless shooting.
We are seeing just a beautiful outpouring of love and support for this community as students remember their peers and teachers.
You know, the memorial there at the school continues to grow. We've seen hundreds of people bringing gifts by, flowers and notes. It's been kind of this constant stream of people over the last 24 hours. 11 Live's Bobeth Yates is at the high school this morning.
Bobeth, students have another day off from class to just heal from this tragedy and be with their families.
Yes, they do. As you can imagine, they're just dealing with all of the impacts that have come with this, finding a way to heal. And part of that healing has been coming to this now new makeshift memorial at the front entrance of the school, where people have been leaving flowers and other items to say their final goodbyes to those they lost. Now, among those dealing with this tragedy is the football team. They lost their beloved Coach A, and they say it's been a tragic incident for them on so many different levels. Now, the flowers and other items honoring the 2 students and 2 teachers killed at the Apalachee High School shooting are now on display at the main entrance of the school. The memorial is growing as dozens continue to pay their respects. The classes are once again canceled on Friday, and the football game against Monroe is also canceled. Instead, the community is asked to come together at the field to honor the victims. And we spoke to students on the football field, and they opened up about dealing with this tragedy and the loss of their beloved Coach A. Take a look.
Coach A meant a lot to me, but he also meant a whole lot to other people on the team and even people in our school, because he used to just push us to be greater than what we were now. He would just push us because he wanted for us to be the best versions of ourselves in that entire situation. So it was kind of like losing a mentor, so to say, somebody that would just try and push you to be your greatest person that you wanted to be.
Now, grief counselors will be available for those in need at the district central office beginning at 8 a.m. this morning. That will run until 4. Of course, 11 Alive will continue to be out here to bring you updates. Live in Barrow, Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News. Back to you, Cheryl.
Bobeth, you mentioned the prayer vigil tonight. The football game between Apalachee and Monroe Area High School is canceled, so instead, Monroe Area High School is inviting people to come to that prayer vigil. It's at the Purple Pit, their football stadium. It's at 7:30. The principal, athletic director, and the football coach will all be there, and local faith leaders are coming to help lead the time.
And in Barrow County, people are making bracelets for teachers and students at Apalachee High School this afternoon. The Bracelet Project is hosting the event at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Winder. It is from 4 to 8, and organizers are asking everyone to wear navy. We are staying on top of this devastating, ever-changing story. For the latest information, text the word Apalachee to 404-885-7600.